Hello, explorers. This is Jessica with Exploring the Local Life. And today I just wanted to do a general Q&A session. So pop on in and ask me your questions. I'm going to be going onto my channel and checking out the live feed myself so I can see any questions that you might be having. And just so you guys know, we are still in Florida. Right now, it is just me. Robert has returned to Georgia for the next few days, and I'm currently staying in my parents' driveway. So I am mooch stalking. Good stuff. Oops, I gotta lower my volume. So if you are catching me right now, go ahead and tune in, ask any questions. And also, I have Super Chat on if you guys want to try that. I've never done it myself, so let us know or let me know where you are joining me from, and I will answer whatever questions you may have. If this is your very first time tuning in, I don't normally do these. I'm all about RV, and Robert all about RV living. And basically, we show you the good, the bad, and the ugly of our life. Just last week, we were recapping everybody on the fact that our truck has now been fixed and that we were able to make it to Florida. But this RV life isn't just all awesome campfires and having a great time. It is that, but there's also the reality of being on the road. Sometimes your internet is crappy. And, you may be thinking, wow, you're camping. Why do you care what your internet's like? Well, Robert and I still both work, and we also have 2 young children, and their schooling is done primarily through the internet. So if we don't have any internet, we are not in a good place. So we do have 2 mobile hotspots. We have a Verizon hotspot, and then we also have an AT&T Mobility. And with those, we can usually get some sort of signal. And then, of course, if we can't, then what happens is that we just get, we have a WeBoost. So that helps boost the signal. Now, it shows that there are like 16 viewers on there, but I don't see. Here we go. Josh, hi, what's the fastest speed with the provider? Well, right now with my Verizon, the speed is really crappy. I don't really actually know. I believe that there is no throttling on our Verizon at all. It is 250 gig that we get a month, and that's it, but that's not throttled. With the AT&T, I think it's throttled to like around 22 gig or something like that, but we haven't really experienced any issues with it so far. Hey, Rick, you are coming from Indiana. Oh, you're going to be boondocking in the mountains of eastern Kentucky this weekend. Nice. That's really great. Yeah, we haven't done any boondocking in Kentucky at all. Mostly what we have done is actually some dry camping, mostly in campgrounds or on people's properties. So some people don't call that boondocking. They're thinking way the heck out there. But, I think the definition of boondocking has I think people are a little bit more lax, kind of using dry camping and boondocking interchangeably. Hey, Leo from Houston, Texas. Nice. Welcome. I was just in Texas in February. I was in Fredericksburg, which is a really cute little town for the RV Entrepreneur Summit. Have you guys ever been? That is amazing. If you need to be, or if you want to be on the road and you still need to work, fantastic place. Not only are you going to meet an amazing group of RVers, but you're going to get some really great ideas to get you on the road and still make some money. All right, let's see. Don't have any more questions coming in just yet. Oh, let's see, John. I should try one of those bigger antennas. The WeBoost, but maybe you should try a Wi-Fi Ranger. Wi-Fi Ranger seems to be the best. I don't know, John. Maybe we have a WeBoost, and we tried it out for a good month in a pretty remote location, and it did really well for us. Right now, I'm not using the WeBoost because I'm kind of in a civilized kind of place. Even so, I actually think I could be getting better signal with the WeBoost, but Robert left and he forgot to connect it. We weren't thinking about that. And we don't really have a ladder. And I don't think I'm going to be risking at this point climbing up on the roof, not without him. Hi, John from Massachusetts. Welcome. We were in Massachusetts last summer. It was fantastic. We were near Cape Cod. Mark, when does the movie start filming? Your RV Nomads movie. It starts on May. I have the calendar right here. May 16th. That's going to be exciting. There's going to be a whole group of us there. It's going to be great. And then the premiere, of course, in October for Nomad Fest in Wellington, Texas. Let's see, Mark Kai from Austin, Texas. Awesome. I haven't been to Austin, but I hear it's amazing. Hey, Rick, how are you? You're going to be staying with friends on a farm. Oh, nice. Riding horses, horse-drawn wagons on Saturday and Sunday. That is fantastic. I have a friend who has a horse, and we actually had a little tiny carriage for it, and we were actually able to do that. That was a lot of fun. Let's see, John, be safe. You don't want to get hurt either. Yeah. Thanks, John. Yeah, trust me, I'm not going to go out on the roof without having somebody supervising me. And I do have my parents nearby, but they're just going to freak out, like seeing their baby girl up on a roof. So I'm not going to put them through that. I'm just going to continue with what I've got. Hey, Phil, you went from a fifth wheel to a 40-foot Class A, and you love it. Does anyone want a fifth wheel for $28,000? You paid $49,000 new in 2012. Hey, Phil. Awesome. Cool. How are you liking your Class A? When did you just do that? Says you just went from. How long has it been? How are you liking it? Mark? Oh, you're trying to make it to Wellington. Yeah, you should come out. It's going to be amazing. I really think it's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, what is it, like 4 days of just RVers hanging out? It's going to be great. Oh, this is my cat. This is Tiki. Normally, Bart is the one that actually comes in and joins. Oh my gosh, don't want to step on the keyboard. Normally joins the broadcast, but Tiki has decided to make an appearance. And if you're wondering where the kids are, why it's so quiet, is because they're inside the house with my parents. When we did the filming for Camping World, they got paid for their participation in it, and we just came back from a little shopping trip, so they're in there playing with their toys that they purchased. Hey, Matt Martin. Thanks. Yeah. I think the cat's great, but you said that we're great. Cat's great too. Unless she throws up or stops the broadcast, and that would not be cool. That would be bad. So if you're just joining the broadcast, welcome. Please let me know where you are from and drop in any questions. We're just doing a straight Q&A tonight. Let's see. Phil, you love the Fleetwood Class A. Awesome. I'm glad that you're liking it. What made you decide to go from a fifth wheel to a Class A? I don't know. Am I supposed to be asking the questions for my audience? But I am. Hey, awesome. Welcome, DNS Adventures. You made it to a live stream. I know it'd be great if I could plan these. I know most people do. But having the kids and kind of like our wacky schedule, it doesn't always pan out. Like I don't always know if I'm going to be able to do a live or if the internet's going to be good enough. So I'm glad that you made it, and I'm glad that I was able to do it right now. Oh, I think I'm going to sneeze, guys. This is live. Can't edit out the sneezing like I normally do. Oh, man. Anyway, so I don't really have anything planned for the rest of the week. Just chilling out. We're here in Florida doing a lot of like our day-to-day stuff, doctor's appointments and stuff like that. And if you're hearing this again, I apologize from the last live broadcast. Let's see. Let's see, where am I? Did you guys lose me? I can't tell. Let's see, what's the big trip of the year and how are you preparing for it? The big trip is going to be going out to Wellington, Texas, and we're actually leaving on, looking at my calendar again, May 14th from Florida to get to Texas by the 16th. It's going to be a rough ride. How are you preparing for it? We're doing a lot of praying, and we are also taking care of the truck before we go, and we have a little issue in the back of our RV. We have like some sort of weird leak where our gray water is, I don't know, Robert thinks that it's pooling like under the tub, like it's draining. Gray tank fills up the bathtub. then it like drains somewhere and is collecting like near the very back end of the RV under like the plastic. Not good. So we have to get all that stuff taken care of. Did I lose you guys? I can't tell on my phone if I lost you or not. Let's see. Matt Martin, you're joining from New Orleans. Fantastic. Never been there. Phil, you're saying that the Class A is more convenient than the travel plus with the trailer. Plus, you can pull in late at night and not even have to get out of the motorhome. Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine being able to just pull in and just get out of your driver's seat and go to sleep. It's like a whole production for us too. Let's see. DNS Adventures, you guys also just do your lives just randomly. Yeah, spontaneous. Hello, Adrian from California. Oh, I love our videos. Thank you so much. Let's see, Matt Martin, everything is working good. Hear you and can see you. Fantastic. Thank you for the feedback. Let's see, Phil, for the last 5 months, you've been in California, Arizona, Phoenix primarily, New Mexico. Spent some time in Branson. Nice. And with all the shows. And you love our stuff, our videos and presentations. Thank you. Mark, give us insight on the movie. You know, that'd be awesome if I could do that, but I don't actually really know like what it's about because it's not a scripted movie. It is going to be a group of RVers and basically finding out like what is going on. Why are all these people deciding to do this? Why are we full-time RVing? Like, what's the deal? What is drawing this to happen? Like, what is happening with society that is going on? That is really all that I know. There's going to be a lot of shots of everybody that's in the movie, us driving, campfires. I don't even know. This is just, that's all that I know. We're showing up ready to have cameras filming us doing whatever. And we know that it's going to be good in the end, but we don't really know what it's about. Kind of crazy, right? Oh, Phil, you don't go to Camping World? You think they're horrible? Everybody does too. Uh-oh. Phil, you don't hear me anymore? Am I done? Guys, chime in if you can hear me. Let me know, or let me know when I'm back. Because I cannot tell. It still says that I'm live broadcasting, and then I've got 25 folks watching, so hopefully it's still on. Well, for us, we actually had a great experience with Camping World. I know not everybody has, but we did. We do. And we have purchased stuff from them in the past after we bought our RV. Like, we got our generator from them. Awesome. Thank you, everybody, saying that you are hearing me and that I'm still here. Thank you so much. I apologize for having to ask that, but it's really hard to know, being the person behind the camera, whether or not it's actually working or not. But yeah, Camping World, they have such mixed stories, but we've had a good experience with them. Well, I am thirsty. It's been a long day. Took the kids to the doctors, and then we hung out with friends, and then we went shopping. And now it's like nearly 10 o'clock at night, and I still have work to do. So it's been quite the day. So does anybody have any other questions for me? Don't want to keep talking all night if nobody has any questions for me. And I really did just want to come in and answer anything that you guys have for me. Otherwise, I'm going to start asking you guys questions. Oh, let's see. Okay, Umberto, is that right? Umberto, right? I had a good Camping World experience in Chicagoland. And Judy, yes, we did purchase from Camping World in Florida. It was in Claremont, I think. Winter Garden, I believe. Mark, you've gotten 3 RVs from Camping World. Haven't had any problems, okay? Welcome, Floyd from Illinois. Okay, Matt Martin, any advice I could give my girlfriend about living in our camper? We've been on it about a year, and it's a really tough for her to shower. Oh man, I don't know if I'm the right person to ask to help with your girlfriend on that one, because it really is. You can't take those long, luxurious showers, shower stalls, especially if you're in a typical smaller camper. It's little in there. Um, they do have water heaters, like the tankless water heaters that provide endless water. That might help her out. And there's also an oxygenics. It's like the shower head. I hear that really helps with water pressure. That it feels like you're getting a lot of water, but really it's kind of restricting the water, so you're not using that much, but it feels really good. So those are my 2 recommendations to try with her if you guys haven't tried that already. Johnny, you invited me to ask away. Well, Johnny, did you tell me where you are or where you're from? Oh, Robert, you're supposed to be sleeping. Okay, so it was the Camping World in Winter Garden that we purchased our RV from. Let's see, Judy. Have I looked at Camping World in Woodstock? Was leery about buying from them. I haven't been to the Woodstock in Georgia, or maybe we have, but I think that we just went to look around, and I think we maybe took photos and things like that, but we have not done, we haven't actually made any purchases there, or if we did, they were really small. So I'm not really sure what their customer service is or what their sales team is like. So I'm not really sure if I can give any advice on that. I would say go there, and you will know in your gut if it's the right place. And I wouldn't just go to Camping World. I'd go to other RV places that sell RVs and just get a feel for like who really makes you feel comfortable. For us, our sales guy at Camping World was fantastic. He made us feel comfortable. We had been to so many other places, and we went there and we were like, oh my gosh, this guy's great. We're buying an RV from here. And we did. Okay, it is the Oxygenics shower head. That's fantastic. Oh, Phil, what's wrong with the truck? Ugh. Is Robert still on? Maybe he could fill you in, because I don't even know. I don't even know what we need to do. Oh, we need to flush the coolant. That's right. We have a non-Ford brand coolant in there, and Robert really wants to replace it with the good stuff. And I'm sure there's something else, but I don't really know what it is. Adrian, am I saying that right, Adrian? You have a 2017 Starflight launch. What's the smallest generator I can power with my unit? Oof. What are you looking to run, the AC or not? We have a 3500 Champion dual fuel generator. Is it dual start? I'm not really sure if that was right. Easy start or something. And it's an RV ready one, so we could just plug. The RV has a 30 amp plug in there. So we are able to run all our appliances on there. We can also run the AC, but of course we have to switch out. So if we have the AC on, we need to microwave something. We have to turn off the AC to run the microwave. But it has been great. We've been able to run it for hours on end, and it has done the job. And it's not that loud. It was about $1,200. Let's see. Judy, you have looked at different ones. You're not quite ready to buy yet. Saving money. Yeah. Don't buy until you're ready. And then when you do, yep, have your money, and wherever you felt most comfortable with the product and with the sales staff, that's where you should buy from. Mark is asking, so how far do y'all travel on average per day? It kind of varies. If we are pressed for time, if we have to be somewhere, within 24 hours or so, we're going to press through and just drive as far as we can until we get there. Doesn't always work out with the kids. And we try to keep it no more than 4 hours if possible. But we have done, just recently we went from the Atlanta area down to Destin. That was a 6-hour trek. We did it straight. And then we went from Destin to where now, and that was another. Yeah, not our preferred day. Shorter is better for everybody involved. Less stress. Okay, so Adrian, you are wanting to run the AC unit. Do you know what size AC unit it is? Then I might be able to help more. Let's see. Robert is talking about the truck. Whatever's wrong with the truck, nothing money can't fix. Truck is good. Need to replace the left front hub bearing, replace coolant, rotate tires, oil change, fuel, fix squeaky idler pulley. That's a lot of stuff. And my nose is runny because I'm live. So of course now I'm getting all allergic and wonderful here on live broadcast, of course. Hello, Angel from New Jersey. How are you? Welcome. RV SWAT. I agree. We only like to drive about 200 miles a day. Yeah. When you drive further than that, it just becomes a miserable, horrible experience. Let's see. It is 9:41. I've been on for about 20 minutes. I'm going to be probably wrapping up in the next 5 minutes. So if you have any additional questions, or if I haven't addressed your questions, please ask it again. I'm pretty sure I have, but I don't want to miss anybody's questions. I want to make sure I answer everybody's as much as I can. But soon I will be wrapping up because I will need to gather my children and prepare them for bed, prepare myself for more work, and then eventually going to sleep. Let's see. All right, I'm not seeing any questions. I may start wrapping up. If you guys look in the description, there is a free checklist you guys can get. It is 48 things not to forget when you are leaving an RV site. It is mostly geared towards travel trailers, but there's additional lines so you guys can add your own information, and that is completely free. So click on that and you can get that tonight. Let's see. Sorry. DS Adventures is asking if we've been to Acadia. If so, what RV park or campground would you recommend? We did not go to Acadia, mostly because it was expensive. And we are cheap. So what we ended up doing is we ended up going all the way up to Presque Isle, Maine, up to Rustuk, or Urstuk. That's how you say it. There was a state park up there, the first county of the state, the first state park of the whole state, which was fantastic. So I'm not sure where to stay in Acadia. Let's see. Robert's AC unit is 13.5 BTUs, and our champagne generator, once we broke it in about 10 hours, it prepped all very nicely. Am I saying that right? I'm getting really stuffed up. Oh, it operated nicely. Yes, stuck. All right, Adrian, good night. And let's see, RV SWAT, you're asking us to check out the channel. We will do so. And if for some reason we don't, send us an email at exploringthelocallife@gmail.com reminding us, and we will do that. All right, I am going to head out because it is 9:45 and I still have a long night. If you are catching the replay, please drop your comments below, and I'm going to either, or Robert and I will either address them here, or we may do another video where we actually address your comments there. So thank you guys for tuning in, and we will catch you guys later. Judy, last question I'm going to take. Where are we now, or where am I now? Currently, I am in Central Florida. I'm in Mount Dora, Florida, and Robert is up in Kennesaw, Georgia, and he will be here this weekend. So you guys have a magnificent night, and I was going to say see you guys later, but I don't ever get to see you guys. I will see your comments later. Bye. God bless.